All right, so we are finally back in the stew. Yo, I have been up since, like I said, 6:45 this morning, trying to get these sneakers. All right, y'all, we are at Glendale Galleria. I've been up since 6:40 a.m. trying to get those Rick and Morty Pumas, the mellow joints. And obviously I struck out, so here I am at the mall. All right, guys, so the bag was secured, as you can see here. We'll get back to the stew. Look, y'all already know what they are. Let's get right into it. So getting into the box, one of the first things you'll notice if you are a Rick and Morty fan is a giant portal showing you the inside of the box. To me, that is one of the best details that this shoe has to offer. Honestly, it just ties everything in all together. If you watch Rick and Morty, you know 24/7, 365, Rick and Morty are going through portals. So let's show you the box. Like I said, the first thing you see there is a giant portal with a window to the shoes. So obviously, if you're looking at that, you will see a red shoe and a green shoe sitting right there. I did take them out of the box because I'm about to review them for you guys. But again, crazy, insane detail. Then you have a caution tape type Puma sign going right there. Then you have the MB.01 logo and your Puma logo right there. Then you do have, again, some branding right there. These are a size 11.5. I have not tried these on yet, and they're hoop shoes, so I'm a little nervous. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Here you go, Rick and Morty right there. I think this shoe, the way they did this, the design is insane, honestly. But let's get into these fire shoes that you see sitting right there in the background. One of the first things you'll notice about these shoes is that they're different colors. One is like almost like a hyper punch, hyper pink, berry kind of colorway, and the other is a lime green colorway. Now, obviously they're not one standard color going across. It's almost like a gradient style colorway. As you can see, it's darker here and then it gets lighter as you go up the side of the shoe. So in the toe box of the shoe, you do see what is Puma's version of fly wire, in my opinion. And then also you have a Puma logo right there, just the outline of that logo in that lime green colorway. And then inside of that is that darker green. And then going up the toe into the tongue, you do see Rick and Morty logos right there. I think that, I mean, it's a real collab. It's not just, oh, inspired by. It's an actual collab that they did with Adult Swim and Rick and Morty. Going up the tongue of the shoe, you do have a mesh tongue right there and another portal. Would you look at that? I wonder where it goes. And then going up, you do have the MB.01 logo. And then as you will see, you do have that line, those lime green laces right there. I do like the color contrast that this shoe has with the same color, but different. I think that's a really good feature to this shoe. Going to the side of the shoe, as I said, it is almost like a gradient, darker here and lighter here. Right here, you do have, it's like a rocket blasting off. It's reminiscent of Melo's leg tattoo. I'll put a picture of that right here. That's like a rocket blasting off. And then right here, cross stitching. In the midsole, it's almost like the smoke from the rocket. Let's just call it that, the smoke from the rocket right there. And that is in a translucent green colorway. I think that makes this shoe look insanely dope. The upper of the shoe is made out of a jacquard material. It is fairly soft. It's not your standard jacquard. It's not your standard knit either. But it does look very good with the way they did a gradient. They also did another style gradient going from the bottom up. As you can see, it gets lighter here, then almost pixelates right there as if it's dissolving. I want to say that's almost reminiscent of a Rick and Morty. So wrapping into the back of the shoe, you do have the Melo logo with the Puma right there. Again, the hits of red that they use to contrast the green looks amazing on this shoe. I think it's a sick feature. Going into the bottom of the shoe, so the original ones did have rare on the bottom, but these do not have that. They do have one of one right there. Honestly, it looks pretty good. There is nothing under. It says golden child right there as well. There is no rare. I think the rare under here would have been nice, or even maybe the face of one of the characters right there, or Rick, and the other one says Morty. I think that would also be sick. But again, they put a lot of features in this shoe, so I can't be upset. I think this is still a great shoe. Translucent sole could have been utilized a little bit better, but it's all good. You know, I think this is still a complete shoe. The tongue of this shoe has a picture of each character right there. I'll get that nice and focused so you can see. And obviously this is Rick right there. And with that, let's get into this red shoe. So red shoe, same kind of deal here. I'm not gonna spend too much time going over the materials and stuff like that. Again, you have the Rick and Morty there, portal right there, green logo right there for Melo, green Melo on the back with the green Puma logo, and you got your bottom sole. Not much different. You can see the shock plate right there. Let's look at the face on the inside of this one. Right there, you do have Morty. And I think the Morty one's a little bit cooler than the Rick one, but hey, I'm not here to judge, you know? Well, I guess technically I am here to judge, but hey, got Morty right there on the inside of the shoe. Insoles of this shoe are actually pretty sick as well, so I'm gonna show you guys that right now. If you can see, I don't think you can see it on camera here. Let me move my light over here so you guys can see. Bam, there you go, perfect. You see right there, it says Rick and Morty in that green colorway, and again, it's another portal. So I think that is also like, that's a sick feature. I mean, like I said, this is a complete collaboration. This is not inspired by, this is Rick and Morty, Puma, Lamelo Ball collabing on a sick sneaker. Honestly, overall, I give this shoe, I'm gonna say a 9.5 out of 10. I think utilizing that translucent sole would have been crazy for this shoe, and it would have sent it to the next level. But packaging, quality, material, colors, yeah, this shoe is definitely next level. Also, shout out to Lamelo and Puma for crashing the site this morning. That I was not expecting. So kudos to y'all. Y'all did y'all thing. This is definitely a great shoe. I wish I could have doubled up. As always, make sure you tell us what you guys think down in the comment section below. Please like this video. Make sure you leave us a comment and subscribe. Peace.